No, this ain't that. Oh, it is. No, it ain't. This ain't that, dude. Keep my name out your mouth.
What's up, dude? What's up? Ain't that, dude?
It is.
No, it ain't none of that, dude. What's up, dude? What's up? What's up? What's up? What you think about that, nigga? Huh? Now what? Now what?
I don't want no problems, man. Come on, why you gotta be on that, man?
I remember those long, worry-free Saturdays when I would meet up with my cousins and play games. Looking back, we were in a whole different world then. Using our bikes like they were cars and pretending that the trees were gas stations. The later days of the 64 Nintendo and early stages of PlayStations. Sunday mornings, Mama waking us up while blasting her old-time spirituals, getting ready for morning service. Mama singing, Daddy drumming, brothers clapping, everyone smiling. And after came Sunday dinner, I remember, everything was perfect. Living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. You see, I was living my life like it was golden up until about age 13 when I was drastically snatched from my reality. The day that they took you away from me was the day that it hit me. Breaking down and crying was my natural instinct. My golden ray of sunshine died. Culture shock gave me punchlines and I realized that not everyone is lucky. I had 13 innocent years to shed 13 innocent tears, not witnessing the hurt for murder. As I got older, Father told me that this is just the way the world worked. As a little girl, not understanding the confusion, I asked him what happened to living my life like it's golden, golden, golden. But instead, we're living in a world where hearts are frozen, minds broken, bottled and stored, guns and violence adored. It's crazy to me. Chicago murders just becomes a number game to the city. Hearing the screams but never seeing the pains of the city. We can never get back to those golden days of hearing children sing lullabies. Our youth are confused, being used, exploited. They sing what they call nigger music, trap music, hood music, yelling bang bang and calling it good music. Listen, my people bleed because no one cares enough to buy band-aids anymore. So wounds are bound to get reopened. We don't know how to properly heal, mentally damaged. We don't know how to properly feel. Tell me, can we ever get back to those days when things were golden? I'm tired of holding my peace. My people must understand that in order to get back to those golden days, we have to sacrifice the rainy ones. Delete the unstable situations. Unfriend the foolishness. Like the statuses of those who've changed. Follow those who inspire. Aspire first to become someone better, and our children will follow. Understand that that golden ray of sunshine, it starts and ends with you. And I don't know about you, but I'm taking back my freedom. Longing for those days when I could just live every day like it was golden. I just wanna live my life. I just wanna live my life like I just wanna live my life like it was golden again.
Ooh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, little girl, how you doing? smiling bright for the city. You see all the good that we lost somewhere along the way. Hey, little girl, where you going? Can you please show me the way? I wanna believe again. I used to be that little girl, used to believe in a better world. I smiled so brightly, hugged so tightly, dreamed of the impossible. So what happened? How did I lose my identity? What happened to the girl I used to see? Looking back at me, oh. Hey, little girl, how you doing? Smiling bright for the city. You see all the good that we lost somewhere along the way. Hey, little girl, where you going? Can you please show me the way? I wanna believe again. I wanna believe again. I need to believe again. I wanna believe again. Need to believe again.
Say yes.
Everyone goes to school here. See, you can't drop out of Sidewalk High lest one day your hands ain't the ones filled with metal. We learn every single day. We follow our schedules, make it on time, we ace history, know what tribes go against what tribes. Don't you know how many times we get booked? We study, don't skip or cut our social classes. We take law, pass the bar, have one drink, too many. We take English. We got papers that we honor, roll. We're all pupils, dilated. We got bags filled with more bodies than exist at your school. Bodies of murky water, geography can't wash away. Chem class can't trick us into thinking initiation bonds break bullets. We're smart, all enrolled in gang sign language, get straight D's. We go to school. I'll take our art requirements, finger paint murals of empty playgrounds in all hues of blood. We know what colors not to mix. Don't know why people think we're uneducated. We take speech taught to echo gunshots, sirens, mothers' cries, take PE, build our guns, cross country and track, run from numbers in math class. 5-0 can't touch us, but 44s and 22s can. And I guess that's when we drop out. But until then, we all got perfect attendance. Could never miss a day, even if we wanted to. Now you show us another school with a better record than that.
Good morning, everybody. Go ahead, take your seats. So, who gave you the assignment to free verse monologue? About something that you care about? Jill, come on up.
I hold my niggas down any place I step. After Taj and Lil Dro, you get laid to rest. 6 feet deep. It's just me and my niggas. So F the rest. Click, 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 click. Sleep in the ground, them niggas 6 deep. We don't care about nothing. Sleep in the ground, them niggas 6 deep. We don't care about nothing. We don't care about nothing. 6 feet deep. It's just me and my niggas. So F the rest. Nobody gave nothing to us. So we just blaze and do us.
Okay, Gio, thank you. Anthony.
became so famous that it's in almost every lyric and every song. It's sad that our generation thinks it's so cool when it's so wrong. I remember the days when violence wasn't a worry. All you see is parents on the news and how their child is the top story. When would this stop? Thing got so messed up you can't even reach into your pockets in front of the cops without getting gunned down in the mist. MLK had a dream. I don't think he pictured this. It hurts so much to live in a world like this. Why can't it stop? Niggas can't talk it out. They'd rather ball up their fist or they'll get a gun because it makes them feel like something if they get a hit. I'm just wondering, why does our world have to end like this? Let's build together. Put the guns down. Why should you hurt your brother? Is it because he's another mother? Let's get justice in these streets. Bring more peace. Bring more peace. Little bro wanted to be a hooper. Let him live his dreams for the NBA. My little nephew, only one. Can he grow up one day and not get gunned down? Elevate to the top. That we make mistakes, let's stop. Have to see yellow tape. Because a young boy couldn't escape. I can't pay for another death. There's other things I want to pay for with my wealth.
What not need eagle prove that some things can both tumble and fly all in one stroke? Like blazing bullets trip and soar into chests of black bodies, accidents, practicing their showmanship. Someone teach this young man that there are ways of saying, I am here, without anatomy peeling back like crowning newborns who'll hardly know that fantasizing of dead ends and Freddy Krueger-type sweet dreams teaches you that the block you see is your only possibility. You see, it's the best way to reach a hood, I have heard. There should be a national holiday for a mother's wail down there, weeping silhouettes of each child that won't know the cosmic undergirding of a dream, but I cannot speak for them. I cannot speak for them. I am scared, just like you. I grew up fearing a they that looked just like a we. Tell me, what's the city's love story? When we are old, how much truth will we hold to about the ways a whole species fell in love with their eulogies, their tornadoes of a soul? Trying to grab hold to someone, but innately destroying everything. And what are we teaching us? Chicago, what are we teaching us?
She posted her last selfie. So cute and whatnot.
He looked rather handsome, despite his mugshot. They could have met under different circumstances, a reverse version of second chances. She, bright-eyed, 15, at the neighborhood park. He faded swag, chiseled and dark.
He's a smart boy, says his grandma, when he ain't with his crew. She's a leader, says her mama, and her daddy's girl too.
As she chills with her friends, her eyes feel his stare. A soft drizzle caresses her braided hair.
From a distance, he checks out her curvaceous frame. He hurries beside her and asks her her name.
And what could have been, they become more than friends. They fall in first love. Uncertainty ends.
What the fuck you doing, dude?
They plan for their future, their heads in the clouds. He drifts from his crew and makes his grandma proud. And what could have been, hope never ends. In real life, what could have been never begins. She chilled with her friends in the neighborhood park. The crew out there front, trying to make their mark. They fixed their gaze on that innocent brother. She, horrified, watched them spit words at each other. Gang signs and threats choke the air like smoke. He brandishes a peace where no peace ever spoke. They all run for cover like enemies of war, as the bullets whiz by to pose nevermore. She struck down like a dog by his capped introduction. He primed for his journey toward self-destruction. What could have been got lost in the terror and screams, futures crushed by the killing of dreams. Choices made with no reason, the good lost to sin. He and she lost in the death of what could have been.
Have power. Cordial. Need consolation about the wireless entanglement. Find outlets or source. Screens we've been boxed behind are too backwards past. We fumbled through our teenage years maddened at our availability to die and be a 2K14 statistic. The joy in our almond blues rappers. The rappers even play. Wrap our conscience in nonsense, literally. No sense, virtuality, our logic is Logitech and medieval Metroid Prime. Stop shooting. The first person viewed is not family. Like what you is. Are you Ken? How do Ken? Blanca. Drain fuel from drive, sonic boom at a Honda street fight. ER characters hot-headed, hot-leaded, stretched out yoga flame. A Dowsim attack away from an urn we crash. Lives abducted. An orchestra of shattered ocarinas. Crazy. Taxiless passengers here for the ride. Angry birds here for the ride we crash. How long will we allow our downward spiral to drag on until we crash as ash, hashed in soot? We crash and land a band of coots, flightless and chirping. When do we grow an eagle-eyed view of ourselves falling? Stacked on each other, inhumane Tetris blocks on the wrong block. Stories get blocked, cops swerve after surgery. Bop, 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 our blocks are morgues. No free men, we really die here. Seriously. One brown male down. Okay. 2, not okay. 3 left, 4 dead, 5 grand theft, 6 Final Fantasy, 7 hilarious, 8 laughable, 9 10 though? Now it's not a game, boy. 564, that's a whole new system. Now we won't go outside, now we can't get from inside the box. It's a cube, babe, it's an odd world. You ought to see that the only sport that the white man plays that doesn't require athleticism is killing black boys and poker. Is there even a difference? Deal us poor hands, spade our kings with hearts to shit. Royal flush. Origami gods of wars who fight without fists. When games don't work in our favor, we blow cartridges like, try it now. I woke up tired of us being down, so I left. You're right. I'm R2. I'm lost in your L2. Cheat codes burn when you learn you haven't earned what they brought through. Found myself at a closed casket, searching for a button to hit continue for my people. They keep losing. Dying. Mortal Kombat. More fatalities. Coroners called for duty. Jet lag motivation. Dante's Inferno. Infuriating a golden-eyed priest. 00700-hour funeral packed. Man. Another brother Tekken. And his mama say, she miss you. A little boy playing video games and eating cereal. System players like video games, eating serial numbers off necks of Uncle Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell inmates. The only game they play that doesn't require athleticism. I know it's a video game to them. I know it's a video game to us. I know it's a video game. But it hurts so real. The first game I ever owned for the second PlayStation was Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Sons of Liberty. I didn't have a memory card. So I sat and played straight through.
Lord, have mercy. Have mercy. Mercy on me. Mercy on me, Lord have mercy, mercy, mercy on me, mercy on me, Lord have mercy, mercy. The stench is what hits you first before you even lay eyes to it. This rotting carcass where vultures circle and scavengers feed, it is engulfing. The stale, wretched scent of death, piss, and alcohol. Weed smoke and garbage compounded for days. Pomades for cooking and hair grease, lace thick and heavy. 'Cause when it's empty all around, it better be heavy to hold you down. Unkempt from our kitchens to the lawns outside our front doors. Spend thousands to hide the proof of the natural kinkiness truth. Sidewalks become final resting grounds. We place flowers that are never planted. Mercy on me. The air just gets heavier. Mercy on me. As one by one our future vanishes. Right before our eyes. Mercy. Mercy on me. The silence is deafening. Mercy on me. The betrayal is palpable. A benign enabler. And the decay and metastasizing. Children of a lost nation, it was not 50 years ago. There was a pride in our step, an energy and passion in our language. We wore colors that retraced our lineage, flaunted our natural images, reclaimed the crown of innovators from our forefathers. There was caring, there was love, there was life in our breath. Today we stay heaving, hooked up to machines that keep us breathing, just long enough to die. I see your whole story without even knowing your name. Adorned in only grayscale with eyelashes not yours. Pants too tight for comfort. A head of hair throwing a fit. And it's all in your eyes. How he's not there and it hurts. The pain seen and felt. Trauma the roughest soldiers can't swallow. At 7 years old. Faced with an uncertain tomorrow. Death is an escape, we flirt with it, draw close to its presence, and one has to ask, where did our love go? What got love so shook that it exited the arms of mothers and babies, leaving behind abandoned children to roam the streets, slid out from between a man and woman, leaving only the act of union. It dissipated from the hands that prepared hearty meals.
Drawn silent, the mouths that speak to the youth. Removed the lightness in the air. Replaced our peace at night with loud sirens that fight.
Mercy on me.
We are in critical condition.
Mercy on me.
Stage 4.
Lord have mercy.
No time for idle chatter.
Mercy. Mercy on me.
We're done living on our knees.
Mercy on me.
Making pastors' pockets fatter. We need concrete solutions. A cultural revolution. Lacking knowledge of self, we focus on the acts of oppression. Not realizing their attack is merely an obsession, an incessant assault on a magnificent people. They, the creators of nothing, the perpetuators of destruction. We, the lost tribe of Shabazz, the first creations of love. It is no small feat, you there, standing flat-footed and strong. A culmination of defiance, prove them all dead wrong. You better act like you know. And now it's time to sow.
Mercy on me.
From my mouth to your ear.
Mercy on me.
Recognize mysterious ways. And listen here.
Mercy. Mercy on me.
The time is now.
Mercy on me.
The person is you.
Lord have mercy.
Contemplation and procrastination is dead. Your weapon is hidden safely inside your head. We all have a role to play. We all have a reason. Let my voice be the voice of those from beyond the grave. Our ancestors who lived and died still enslaved. Those who fought and those who achieved. Those who gave the greatest sacrifice.